Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Rupi. I love all things shiny, shifty shadows, cream blush, a good glow up, and lots of blush. Today I want to do a fun video that was created by a really good friend of mine as a collaboration with another amazing person here on the YouTube beauty community, and that is Bad to the Brow and Amy Loves Makeup. They did a collab where they did a new tag that they created. I believe Millie came up with most of it, I think, and Amy helped her out. I did watch both of theirs, and they had some very similar answers, but also some different ones. But I just thought it was fun that they did it, you know, just kind of curated to Multichromes, because we've all seen like the eyeshadow palette tag, the blush tag, and like, you know, all of those ones. But have we even seen one for Multichromes? No. And you know that one of the main things that we love here in the indie beauty community is a good multichrome. So I thought I would do this tag because some of the questions were really fun, and they really kind of were thought-provoking questions, because I was like, crap, I really got to think about this stuff. Anyways, we're gonna get right into it. So if you're interested to know what the questions are and what my answers are, stay tuned. Okay, so what I went ahead and did is I have all of them here. I have an empty palette here that's from Tarte, and I stuck all of the ones that I'm gonna answer to in here because I thought I could go ahead and swatch all of them for you. So we're gonna start with the first question, which is, what is the first multichrome you tried? Now, the first one that I tried was from JD Glow. This is, I think, probably also one of my first indie brand purchases was JD Glow. I purchased JD Glow and Divina around the same time, and from Divina I had got like their Galaxy dust shifters, but from JD Glow I picked up some of their Galaxy shadows, but I also picked up my very first multichrome, and that is the shade Seaweed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch the shifts here on camera. Oh, there, you can kind of see the blue there, and it shifts to a green. So there we go. I will go ahead and swatch that out for you. This one is, yeah, just kind of like a blue to green shifty shadow, and I think it's got kind of a darker blue in there too. So if you can see all the different shifts in there. It's so cool. I was so fascinated when I first got this because so pretty. But that was my first multichrome, you guys. How exciting. I had to think about it. I thought it was Divina, but it actually wasn't. Divina, oh, I just dug my finger into one of my favorite ones. That's fun. Ugh. Okay, well, that was fun. Now I have some multichrome stuck in my nail, but that's all good. So favorite multichrome formula. I had to think about this. Before I would have said it was the black-based formula, but lately I've been into like really glittery, like a really glittery type of shadow. I just have like multichrome everywhere. So the one that I ended up picking was to show you is from Clionadh. It is the shade Abrasion, which is like kind of a purple to blue shift. Oh, it's so pretty. Hang on, let me see if I can give you a close-up. Do you see how beautiful that is? Oh my god, it's so pretty. But this is one of their glitter multichromes, and lately I've been loving just ones that are super sparkly. It's like there's what it looks like on the face. How cool is that? I love this type of purple to blue shift too, so it's actually a really fitting one to pick. But like, there it is. I love that it doesn't have the black base though, because you can kind of just sheer this out all over your lid. Oh, it's so pretty. I love that. There's the purple. But how beautiful is that? I'm obsessed. So pretty. I do want to try more glitter multichromes. Another formula that I've been kind of digging into, and I do kind of like because it's sheer and not everyone loves this one, so I'm sorry if you don't, is Luxie, which is fine if you don't. I think everybody to their own, but I just think for $3, the shifty ones that they do have, even though their site says they show up else, you know, in a different way where they're not that opaque, but I like that about them. They're super sheer. So yeah, I kind of like these ones. I do want to collect. I do want to get more of those. Also, the next one, my 3 favorite multichrome shades. I ended up picking 3 one that I've used a lot, one that I was super excited, or two that I guess I was super excited to pick up. So the first one is another Cleona, and I think this is the only other Cleona shade I have in here. This is Kiln. I remember when I saw Millie first show this on camera, but oh, it's so pretty. You can't see the gold, I feel like. It's not gonna show it, is it? I'll see if I can show you in a swatch. But the first time I saw Millie use this, I was like, I need that multi-chrome because the color, now I'm just realizing I think two of the ones that I picked are very similar. So there it is. It's like red. It's so weird because when I look at it this way, I see gold. Well, it's not weird, but it's a multi-chrome. Hello. Can I show you somehow? Hang on. Wonder if I can use my phone flashlight and do the fancy thing everyone else does. In natural lighting, I feel like it's way easier to see. Oh, there, hang on. There you go. Oh my God, look at all that sparkle. Look at that sparkle on that Cleona glitter one. And I also don't think it's always ideal to show you this way because you're not gonna actually see them like this in person. So there you go. There's the shift. Ooh, multi-chromes. Can you tell I'm excited? So pretty. The next one I have is a new one to my collection. This is from Terra Moons and it is their Helix Nebula. I don't even know if you can tell. It's so pretty. This was another one. I had already bought it and I saw Millie swatch it on her eyes and I was like, oh my God. So there it is. It's kind of like a purple to gold to blue. As you can tell, I really like my kind of purpley ones. And then the third one I picked, I think you guys probably know this is a favorite. It's Divina Australis. I thought it was similar to Kiln, but it's kind of different. It's more like a pink to hot, what? A hot pink to green. I can't talk, but there's more green in it. Whereas I feel Kiln has more orange there. You can kind of see it there. You see that green? Get my camera out of the frame so it doesn't look all ugly. There we go. There. You can kind of see that green to pink. And then the Kiln is more like a gold, orange to red. Look at, oh my God, I won't even focus because of how sparkly it is. Look at those. So pretty. I'm so excited about these. Okay, so those are my three favorite multi-chrome shades. Favorite multi-chrome from a palette. This was such an easy one because I've used the crap out of this. So it's from the U Beauty palette from Glaminatrix. And Amy pulled this out too and I was like, oh crap, she's gonna pick the one I want to pick, but she didn't. Amy picked Old Mate, which is like a green to blue to brown. Kind of reminds me, I guess, of Cleona Corrosion. A friend brought that to my attention, but it's way different because it has that blue in it. I love this shade. This is called Good Day right here. It's like a gray to red to gold to, I don't even know what it is. It's so cool. It's definitely one of the most unique ones that I've seen. Let's see if it looks any different under a flashlight. I don't think so. I feel like it shows up pretty well on its own. Do you see like that gray to, I don't know, it's such a cool color. I really like that one. So that was the one that I chose, Water Break. Okay, so most underrated multi-chrome. I'm gonna say underrated because people were like, oh, they're too expensive, you don't need to buy them, blah, blah, blah. But out of all the liquid multi-chromes that have come out, these literally are the best ones I feel like that have come out. Like, it's one swipe, it doesn't clump, it doesn't do any weird things, it's opaque. You can actually see the shift in them. Is these in Natasha Denona? I guess you can't see the shift so much on camera, but they really are beautiful. These are some of my like favorite ones. I only have the one, but I would love to pick up more if they weren't so expensive. But yeah, it's really hard for me to be able to show you. It does shift. There you go. It shifts kind of like green to blue to gold. There's kind of the blue. but those are so pretty. And then the most disappointing are, oh, I feel bad because their indie brand is JD Glow, these little liquid multichromes. I do really like the formula on their powder one that I have, but these are like, but these are just like not that, they're sheer. They kind of, do you see how like they're not opaque at all? Come on, focus. You see how they're not opaque at all? And they're not even that foiled, which is really disappointing, but also the shift in them is just not super obvious. So the most bang for your buck multichromes, I'm gonna say, are the Divina Aurora Flares. I know both Amy and Millie also said these, but they really are just so affordable compared to like all the other brands out there, at least for the black based ones. I'm just gonna quickly swatch them out for you guys. Okay, so there they are. I'll do it, I guess, with the flashlight just so you can see. Some of them are really cool. Some of them are not so shifty, but I feel like it's also just hard to tell on camera. So I'm gonna see if I can just hold them up here. But these ones definitely are the most affordable of the multichromes, at least the ones I have in my collection, besides the ones from Luxie Beauty. However, they don't show up the same way these do. They're very sheer and they take a lot to build. You really got to put glitter glue down and really get them in there. So those are the ones that I would say are the most bang for your buck. Okay, and then the next question is number 8. What multichrome shift would you like to see that doesn't exist yet? I went on Photoshop and I created one. Can someone please make this for me? Please. I really want it. I just think it would be one of the most unique shifts, and I would love to see Cleona do it because they're so pretty. I'm really in love with my Cleona shadows lately because I just got a whole bunch more in the mail. Brands of multichromes that I want to try that I haven't. I put down 2. I want to try Touch of Glam and I want to try Enchanted Luster. Enchanted Luster I think is another Australian brand. So I mean, if you, or not you Beauty, but Glaminatrix was able to do that Good Day shade, like I'm just like, Enchanted Luster, what are you doing? But those are 2 that I want to try out. So all right, you guys, so my dumb ass totally forgot to film the 10th question. I don't know what happened, so we're just going to do this voiceover style, and I'll keep it short and sweet. The brand that I wish would come out with multichromes is Melt Cosmetics, because I feel like they could do some really beautiful grungy tones, but also some really bright, vibrant tones. Like if we look at something like the Vita palette, or, you know, even with the Gemini, like those type of vibes. And I know they've done some shifty shadows. I think that they have a shapeshifter stack. So I would like to see something more multichrome from them, and I think they'd be able to do something really cool. So that is the brand that I decided to go with. And my favorite multichrome highlighter, like it's the only one I probably have that's a multichrome, but it's the Space Age Prophecy from Kaleidos. It's so pretty. I don't think you can really tell in the pan how pretty it is because my lights just kind of wash it out. Yeah, let's swatch it for you guys. So there it is on the finger. It kind of reminds me of the Good Day shade, but with more of a white base to it. Ooh, that's really similar. Hang on. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. What? Okay, no, they're a little bit different. So this is Space Age Prophecy, and that's Good Day. Good Day definitely has more of a gray base to it. Oh, but they're very similar in tone. So you could use this as your eyeshadow, I guess, if you wanted that effect and you don't want to buy the whole palette. But one's definitely got more of a green and the other's definitely got a little bit more of a gold shift. So there is that. And that, you guys, is it for my answers. So I take all of you to go ahead and do this multichrome tag, or let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you do go check out Amy and Millie's channels and their videos. I will have both of their channels and videos linked down in my description bar. And yeah, If you enjoyed this, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out and hit that little notification bell so that you know every single time I post a new video. And that's all for this one, you guys. Until next time, stay safe, be kind, and be healthy. Bye.